Hey there, beautiful souls. Have you ever canceled a date at the very last minute because you were convinced you just weren't gonna? Or maybe you found yourself constantly apologizing to your partner even when you've done nothing wrong? Perhaps maybe you've stayed in a relationship that felt off simply because you didn't think that you deserved any better. If any of this sounds familiar, then follow them. Anxiety, especially when it's rooted deep into generational trauma, can wreak havoc on our relationships. It's like an invisible barrier preventing us from forming deep, meaningful connections with the people that we love and care about. Let's think back to your childhood for a minute, right? Did you grow up in a household where worry was just constant? Were your parents always on edge? Maybe their anxiety was casting a shadow on your daily life. Maybe you witnessed their struggles with relationships and the fears and insecurities like played out in finding. These experiences that we have can leave a lasting impression on our nervous systems, making us more prone to anxiety and hypervigilance. We might even find ourselves constantly on guard, anticipating the worst, and struggling to trust ourselves and others. This inherited anxiety can manifest in our relationship in countless ways, creating a vicious cycle of insecurity and disconnection. Here are some ways, let's go over 5 common ways, right, that it can sabotage your love life. Number one, people pleasing. You beat all the backwards, right, to please your partner, fearing that they'll leave you. You say yes when you mean no, and you constantly prioritize their needs over your needs. This can lead sometimes to resentment, burnout, and a loss of your own identity. Understand? Jealousy and insecurity. You're constantly worried that your partner will find someone better, more attractive, or just more interesting. You might maybe check through their phone, accuse them of flirting with other girls and boys, or just become like overly clingy. This behavior can actually push a partner away and create a self-fulfilling prophecy of relationship failure. Number three, fear of intimacy. You crave deep connection with others, but you're terrified of being vulnerable. You might build walls around your heart, avoid emotional conversations, or push the partner away when they get too close. This can lead to a shallow, unfulfilling relationship that leaves you feeling disconnected. Come on. 4, self-sabotage, right? You unconsciously undermine your own happiness by like, picking fights, creating tension and drama, or simply pushing your partner away. This might be a way to protect yourself from, the danger, a potential fear of abandonment, bring out those abandonment wounds, or maybe any kind of way to protect yourself. But ultimately, it leads to sabotaging the relationship, right? The very connection that you crave, you push away, or settling for less, right? You don't believe you deserve a healthy, loving relationship, so you settle for less than you deserve. You might stay in a relationship that's emotionally unavailable, abusive, or simply unfulfilling. This can lead to a lifetime of regret and missed opportunities for true love and happiness. Let's imagine two very contrasting realities, right? In the first one, they're trapped in the cycle of unhealthy relationships. You're just a magnet for bad relationships, right? You feel constant anxiety. You feel unloved, insecure. You settle for like clones of love and affection, your self-esteem dwindles with each president. You feel like you're never going to experience the deep and profound love and meaningful connection that you actually crave. And the other one, you're surrounded by loving and supportive relationships. You feel seen, heard, and valued for who you are. You can communicate openly and honestly, and you have set healthy boundaries, right? And they respect these boundaries, and you can express your needs with confidence. You magnetize in partners who cherish you and respect you, and your relationships are a sense of joy and fulfillment. The truth is, you have the power to choose which one of these realities that you want to create, right? But here's the thing. It's not your fault that you inherited this anxiety. It's a burden that was passed down to you, right? But it's not impossible to overcome. That's the good news. So here's just a key. The solution, big solution. It's not about trying to eliminate anxiety altogether, right? It's about understanding it, befriending it, and learning to manage it in a way that doesn't sabotage your relationships. So, here's what you can do. You can acknowledge the impact. Recognize how your family history has shaped your anxiety and your relationship patterns. Identify the specific messages and experiences that have contributed to your struggles. Challenge your beliefs. Question the negative self-talk and limiting beliefs that you have. Is all that stuff true? And instead, replace them with positive. Develop coping skills, right? We want to learn healthy ways to manage our anxiety. Things like meditation, qigong, yoga, all those types of, healthy coping skills. Journaling, communicate openly. Learn to talk to a partner and explain how this anxiety affects you, right? Be honest about your needs, your fears, and work together to create a supportive and safe environment for everyone. And seek support. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Talk to a therapist, a support group, a coach, connect with loved ones, or just watch some encouraging videos online that you can. Remember, building healthy relationships starts with building a healthy relationship with yourself. I'm always talking about self-care and self-love. And there's a reason for it, right? So address your anxiety, cultivate self-love, work on self-care, and then you'll magnetize in and attract partners who will value and respect you. And don't be afraid, be alone. It's better to be alone and wait on that right person than to get into bad relationships and settle the less because you can miss someone that really loves you when you do something like that, right? You want to get a partner that can value you and respect you and be able to create connections that are based on mutual trust, respect, and love. If you're ready to break free from the grips of anxiety and create more fulfilling relationships with others, I encourage you to take the next step. Follow this framework and start your journeys with a more connected and joyful life.